Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome to my YouTube channel. Esoteric Cloud Surfer here, ready to start a spirituality and astrology live stream. Thank you very much for being here. Your support is greatly appreciated. I wish that you drop a like and subscribe. Use the links down below to find more of my content, my services, and to know how to contact me. Welcome. Not today, but right now, we are already into Aries season and we're talking about the comeback of the spirit and giving birth to new passions, motivations, anger, frustrations, and deep desires. Welcome to the stream once again. Make sure you are being yourself. Make sure you're following your own visions, passions, motivations, aggression, and frustration. Make sure to have your own mind, uniqueness, creativity, and individuality, because right now it's starting the whole new year. Not back in Capricorn season, not back in December where everything is dead, cold, detached, and separated. It's right now. We're getting warmer days, the sun is spending more time in the sky, the flowers are booming, the animals are fucking, everything is defrosting, everything is coming back to life. So now it makes sense, the new year, to be right now. And if you think about it, when it comes to business and infrastructure, the fiscal year, the new financial year, also starts around right now, more in April, but it is also in Aries season. So it's like they have a ritual for the people and a ritual for business, right? And that's how they run the world. It's through a more business mindset, through a more infrastructural mindset, I'm legally blind mindset. You know what I'm saying? So we must celebrate ourselves right now, our uniqueness and individuality, and the ability to create something new. And it's Aries season, so it's all about creating that new fire, creating that new passion, new imaginations, new feelings, new actions, new expressions. Make sure to be expressing and acting on your spiritual belief systems, what you believe, what you stand for, how you see reality, what you see in reality. Make sure to be expressing and acting on that, because right now we're planting seeds for the whole year, right? When you talk about the moon cycle, it's that month, because the word month comes from moon, right? It's a division of time based on the moon cycle, the month, many months, right? But when you talk about the new year, sun in Aries, it's the whole cycle. It's a bigger cycle. So if you are not acting on your dreams, if you're not acting on your passions, if you're not acting on your frustrations right now, that will lack on the whole year. And don't be afraid. Go and do it. Commit mistakes, fall, crash, get up again. Because if you do it in the right way, God will help you. God is all possibilities. Spirits around you and spirits within you, they will help you. Come back faster, get less hurt. Come back from the crash, get a new car, esoterically speaking, because it's the right thing to do right now, is to jump into the creativity wagon. Jump to a new opportunity. Be the new opportunity, even if it's not very well calculated, even if it's not well structured, and you literally don't know what's going on. You must thrive and look for that better position, that better image, that better thought, that better feeling, that passion, that motivation, that aggressiveness, and that frustration. Because that's how you're gonna get that better structure, that better position, that better life condition, that purposeful and fulfilled life. It's by being a new person, being a new example, moving in new ways, participating in new opportunities. And you don't need to change your whole life, you don't need to change what you are doing, but in course, in all possibilities, you need to change how you're doing it, how you see yourself, how you see the things, people, and places you are participating, and the passion, the motivation, the frustration. But if you're frustrated about something, if you're angry about something, you gotta express it. You gotta carry that. And you gotta have that field around you, and other spirits will see that, right? And bro, if you are being a real spirit, if you're creating a new reality, if you're creating a new way to live, if you're going for your dreams and illusions, if you going to a more fulfilled life, if you're going for a fulfilled experience, and others making fun of you, others criticizing you, others saying you're not realistic and you're not going to make it, you better express it and say, shut the fuck up. You full of shit. You ain't doing shit. You just copy pasting. You're just collecting crumbs, paying bills, sucking esoteric dick so you can feel validated and you're not feeling lonely. You're receiving the crumbs, your boss getting rich, the government getting rich, you collecting the crumbs, you have no goals, you don't want to change the world, you don't have a mind fixer and a soul regulator, you have no principles, no values, you have no core, no strength. Shut the fuck up. Those people have no right to be making your mind. And that takes me to another point. Whatever you're doing, if it is for your cause, for your purpose, for your rightful experience, do not stop. Do not let others make you stop. Imagine you're doing a ritual around your house. You have your parents, siblings, roommates, in the street, at work. You're doing something, meditating, humming, burning some sage, crystals and gems, drawing, making some music. Imagine you came back home from work and you working on a new book or something, and your parents, your roommates, they be like, oh, what you doing? You think you're gonna succeed? Bro, you don't stop. Don't be shameful. Don't try to hide that shit. Because spiritually speaking, you're allowing that spirit to take over your spirit and move your spirit away from your own space. And that's bad on itself. But it's even worse, because those spirits that you are allowing to take control of your spirit, they ain't shit. They have no uniqueness, no creativity, no individuality, no purpose, no values. So you're allowing a weak ass spirit to move your spirit away. A spirit with no creativity moving your spirit full of creativity away. No, it's Aries season. You gotta stand up and like, listen, you little bitch, I'm doing something over here. You're gonna shut up, you're gonna appreciate, or you're gonna move on. There is no way you're gonna perturb my activity. There is no way you're gonna perturb my growing process. There is no, and you gotta be tough. You gotta be tough. You gotta burn them bridges. Right now, burn them bridges. If the bridge leads to a pile of shit, if the bridge leads to an island full of ghosts and fog and necromancy spells, people trying to bring shit from the past, burn that bridge. Yeah, keep doing what you do and don't let weak ass people not doing nothing stop you. For real, bro. For real. And burn that bridge, bro. Don't give a fuck. It's Aries season. It's not Libra season. It's not Gemini season. It's not Cancer season. Alright? Time to create a new life. A whole new life. A whole new structure. A whole new set of relationships. Because if you're changing yourself to the deepest core, how do you expect to maintain the same relationships? And you don't need to terminate the relationship, but you gotta change it. You're gonna be like, look, I'm into this right now. I love myself right now. I'm into spirituality right now. And if you ain't fucking with it, I am fucking with you. And that's it, bro. Even if you need to be alone. Bro, you should be alone until you find your soul group. Here in Portugal, we say something like this. Mais vale só do que mal acompanhado. That means it's better to be alone than with bad companies. Bro, and this is the most spiritual shit I've ever heard. You shouldn't be striving for validation. And keep in mind that teamwork makes a dream work. But if you don't have a team, there is no teamwork. If you just have friends, if you just have accomplices, if you just have witnesses, if you just have trolls, there is no team, there is no teamwork. Duh! So it's better to be alone until you find your team. Because that spirits coming together to create something new, it's always happening. So if you have the wrong team, actually, let me correct myself. If you have the wrong teamwork will happen. And that's it. So you shouldn't be around the wrong team. Right, bro. wake the fuck up. Or everybody sucking esoteric dick because they don't want to be alone, you lost. Everybody striving for validation, you lost. Everybody sacrificing their individuality just to look good and feel good, you fucking lost. It's Aries season. You should be showing your individuality, creativity, uniqueness, passion, motivation, aggressiveness, and frustration. If you're not expressing it, if you're not acting on it, you're letting others make you feel bad, you're letting others be shameful, you lost. Burn that. And look, it's okay. Like one of my favorite animes, one of the quotes is, imagine you are on a train station. The ticket is always white. There is no destination. You make the next stop. You choose the next destination. And spirits is always like that. The spiritual will never end. But the creation, the vehicle will. So kill those old ass, raggedy ass vehicles and make a new one. And look, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's necessary. I'm not saying it's going to be smooth. No, it's going to be very extreme. Yes, it's going to be very extreme. But if you think about it, actually, I'm also remembering another anime where it's set in the future and the most cause of death, the most common cause of death is apathy. People dying just because they too chill, because they have no purpose, because they have no passion, because that's how we get alive in the first place. That's how we get born. Because our parents got excited with each other, you got excited with that, and you came here to get out of that excitement and experience that by your own. It's no to be calm and collected. No, that's to balance to complement the excitement, the extremism. You know what I'm saying? Right? And yeah, if you think about it, most people, they just live to pay the bills. They work, pay the bills, and that's it. And what you see the most of these 50, 60-year-old people, first, they have no personal interest. They mad at life. They mad at themselves. They mad at young people. They don't believe people can succeed. Crab in the bucket mentality. Where do you think that comes from? They didn't wake up one day like that. They didn't decide to be like that. No. Slowly but surely, because they lack the Aries energy, because they let spirits around them negate that shit, they became like that. And look, it's not just the 60-year-olds. I see people my age slowly but surely becoming like that. Because they have their jobs, they pay their bills, and then that's it. No passion, no motivation, no believing in a better future, not creating a better future, not creating their own structure, not having their own mind, not creating a new business, not being individual, not being creative. That's how old hag people become. They turn out to be. They don't wake up like that. They don't decide to be like that. It's the lack of Aries, the lack of Mars. That slowly but surely you're gonna become like that. And then you can't run away from Mars. You're gonna become the negative side of Mars. Hating young people, hating new projects, hating the new generations, hating yourself, being passionate about the news, being aggressive about positive shit in your life. That's how it starts. It's when you're young and it's not even you miss the opportunities, you're not even thinking about the opportunities. Just thinking about work, look good, pay the bills. Fuck all that shit. Alright? If there is no purpose, if there is not the intention to fulfill your life, it's all to the shitters, to the gutter. It's all gone wrong. Because if you think about it, those people, they survive, they live, they might even have a nice car, they might even go to vacations to some island, but their life, their experience is not fulfilled. Bro, if they don't believe in themselves, if they don't trust themselves, if they don't have self-confidence, it's all lost. It's all wrong. It's all going to shit. They when they die, they're going to hell. They're gonna listen Uriel all day until they wake the fuck up, bro. Because there is no other way around. Either you have a fulfilling experience, or you come back until you have a fulfilling experience. And if your spirit strays too further away from God, from all possibilities, you're gonna be a bug. You're gonna be a cat. You're gonna be a fucking cow. So you can relearn again. So you can start from zero. Don't think you're gonna reincarnate being a human. No, you're gonna be a fucking bacteria. You're gonna be a fucking fly following shit to remember the desire, to remember the passion, to remember the purpose. And guess what? Most flies have like 1 day or 1 week of existence, so you can come back and repeat over and over, faster and faster, so you can learn. Bro, there is no fucking way, bro. There is no fucking way people, even millionaires, they be following these books. The book changed their lives. Why didn't you change your life? Why didn't you change other people's lives? Why it was the book that changed your life? Because you are not having a fulfilled experience. You're gonna die and you're gonna be a fucking cow. You're gonna be a whale. You're gonna be a fucking squid in the bottom of the ocean. Bro, there is no other way around. There is not. You can't tell me I'm wrong. It's Aries season, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Uriel. Happy flights day, Uriel. You know what I'm saying? It's Aries season. And if you have no purpose, if you have no passion, if you don't have the goal to achieve higher and to change your life and to change your goal and to change the world, shut the fuck up. There is no reason for you to be even complaining, right? And I had another point, hold on, which is basically, yeah, you have no right to be complaining, and you have no right to be telling others what to do or what not to do. You have no right to be commenting on others' lives, and you have no right to be judging others because they have less money than you, they have less structure, they have less this, they have less that. Bro, you have less spirit, you have less morale, you have less self-love, you have less creativity. Bro, it's not about surviving, it's about living. It's not about paying the bills, it's about creating a whole fucking business. So you need to pay bills because you need to pay the light bill from your club, because you need to pay that employee, you need to pay the taxes because of your company, because you need to pay the gas on your jet to go on that travel business travel. Not to pay the car gas to go to work and come back home. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm not crazy. I know you need to live and you need to eat, but what's the purpose of all that? If it's not to expand and be passionate and creative and a powerful individual, a powerful motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. Too much ranting. Let's go. Let's take a tarot card for today and see what's going on. Sun in Aries, Moon in Virgo. Misunderstandings. Your actions and expressions are passionate, but your needs and reactions are calculative, worrisome, and too real. There we go. Fucking Tower moment. You better believe it. Mars, Tower. You are seeing and you want something new, but you need reality. You need a routine. You need a pattern. Burn all the old ones. Burn everything you have been building so far. Throw that shit to the ground and build a new one. Basically, this means build a new routine, build a new pattern, build a new work system, within and without. But before you build a new one, you have to destroy the old one, or maybe your spirit was already working on this, so naturally things are falling, so you can rise a new tower. You know what I'm saying? The intro is full of gems. We're making this all into shorts. I was thinking about it already. I was already saying Daria in the end of the, I was already thinking finishing the stream, go to the room to the other studio and be like, bro, make all this into shorts. You know? And look, I know all about reality or about the need of structure and realism. I got an Aquarius stellium and a Taurus moon. You know, I know that we need reality, we need structure, but reality and structure need purpose, need a goal, somewhere to go, something to uphold. Why do we have a house if nobody's living there? Why we have a big ass building if there is no business there? Why you have a car if you ain't driving it? Yeah, why you have a car if you have no destination? Why you have a boat if you ain't sailing it? You know what I'm saying? And right now, we're creating spiritual infrastructure, spiritual structure. And look, I have Saturn in fucking Aries, so I know what I'm talking about. Right? Because I don't wanna you guys think that I'm lacking structure, I'm lacking realism. No. I was too real back in the day. I was too dry, too structured, too limited by myself, too boundaried. Alright? So I got out of that shit, and now I'm using limits and boundaries in the right way. Now I'm using structure in the right way. I'm being really patient. I'm doing all the right sacrifices to have a goddamn fulfilling life and fulfillment experience. Saturn in Aries type shit, bro. I got it. Saturn in Aries. I'm here to create a new world. I'm not here to work on your business. I'm here to make my own business. I'm not here to uphold the old world. I'm here to be the new world. And look, Rome wasn't built in a fucking day. Even the Masons, Jesuits, the Sufis, the Nagas, not that world that you're thinking. Back in the day, the Nagas, I think they went from Africa to East Asia, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a history major. All right. The Puritans that went and founded America, the Romans, they knew you ain't build a new world in a day. They knew. All right. It's not, oh shit, new system, new way of living. No, it takes time. But the more time you put into it, the stronger it gets. Bro, we live in Rome. We live in fucking Rome for 2024 years. Think about it. First, why are we in the year 2024 if Earth is perhaps millions of years old? Why are we in the year 2024 if the Chinese are not? The Chinese, they have a fucking astrological calendar. And yes, some scientists will say, oh, it's an astronomical event. So why they started their fucking calendar with that astronomical event? Because they had a meaning and purpose behind it. It's astrology, bitch. What's the point of astronomy then? Oh, star C14 moved 1 degree. So what? Why should I care? Because it makes gravitational changes that will change how people and birds work. Ah, gotcha. That's astrology. Gotcha. That's astrology, bitch. That's not astronomy. I thought I heard some astrology over there. You better believe it. But yeah, Rome wasn't built in one day. Right? So, if you want a fulfilled experience in this new age, it's not going to be in one day. Okay? And it's not going to be on the old way. Alright? It's not going to be go work, pay bills, and that's it. It's not. And if you're smart enough, you can already see that didn't work for the old people. Right? People in their 60s, in their 50s, in their 40s right now. You look at them, they ain't happy. they ain't fulfilled, they don't even trust themselves. So fuck that shit. But it was destroyed in one, like the saying goes, says Daria, but it wasn't. It wasn't destroyed in one, because if it was, we wouldn't be calling Jupiter Jupiter, we wouldn't be calling Venus Venus, we wouldn't be calling Neptune Neptune. We still live in Rome, motherfucker. We still live in Rome. You better believe it. Malik Brown, welcome to the stream. Cleaning the throat, cleaning that throat chakra. Because I have that Aquarius stellium. Sometimes I get stuck in the mind. And then Aries come along and be like, bro, burn that shit. Just burn it. Just burn it. You know what I'm saying? Because I have the uniqueness. I have the individuality. But sometimes I get stuck in the mind. I get stuck in Saturn. Right? I get stuck in the world. Fuck that shit. Create a new one. Create a new world. God damn it. Alright. New year. Tarot reading for all signs. And guys, this time around, I'm remembering. I know I'm hair-headed, but I will make timestamps. So everybody can coordinate. Everybody can coordinate and see easier the live stream, alright? It's like the example of the Twin Towers. People talk and think about it till this day. Real shit. And that brought a whole new system changes. The Twin Towers, 9/11, it basically it was a spell. I don't care if it was an inside job or if it was the terrorists. That doesn't matter. What matters is what happened after the fact. What that initiated. Fact number one, 911, 9/11, security, emergency, right? After that, war on terrorism. The borders changed. Airport security changed. Policies regarding travels changed. Policies regarding security changed. Policies regarding external affairs of the USA changed. Let me get that democracy over there in Iran. Let me get that democracy over there in the oil land. All that shit changed. They went way deeper in those wars. So that's the ritual. The ritual, it doesn't matter if it was planned, if it was a conspiracy theory. It doesn't matter. What matters is that shit happened, and then the consequences of it. That's what people should be looking at. Not, oh, but jet fuel can't burn steel beams. Oh, but it was Bin Laden. No, it was the government. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. What matters is what happened. The reality. What changed after 9/11. You can't even take a water bottle into the airplane right now. I think you can take shampoos with you on the airplane right now. Back in the day, you could smoke a fucking cigarette on the airplane. You know what I'm saying? That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. Because this is gonna be, Dario, remember to make a short out of this. This is gonna be looking like a real stretch, but hold, bro, connect the dots. Pisces, Aquarius, you guys know how to do this, connect all the dots here, right? This is all about travel, war on travel, because traveling is the most powerful tool of a spirit. Because think about it, spirits, they create stuff, they go into stuff, and they experience it. And once the purpose is fulfilled, they must leave and create another experience. They must exit, exist, and create another experience. So if spirits can't travel, they're gonna be stuck. They're gonna be creating the same stuff in the same place, right? That's why we have movies like Dune, right? Because what is the whole purpose of Dune? It's the spice. The spice is the gift or the fuel to travel without moving. That's some esoteric fourth, sixth dimension allegory, right? And then you have these creep looking entities that they control the market of spice, because they be traveling on the fourth, sixth, and sixth dimension, and they need the spice because they have physical bodies, right? but they need to excite their spirit. And then what is spice? Spoiler alert, if you didn't watch Dune, stop right now, jump a couple minutes on the video. What is spice? Is dead worm babies, dead baby worms. So this is an allegory from the ugliest, perhaps dumbest form of life has the spice that allows you to move spiritually. Why? Because that's how the worms were created, by spirits getting excited to experience, and life starts somewhere, and then they started with an ugly form, but that's, hey, you gotta start somewhere. So the worms contain the most excited spirits because they just got here, or they got here recently, so they still excited. And especially on the David Lynch adaptation, you really see the connection between the individuals, the ones that use the power of the voice, the frequency and vibration, the uniqueness and individuality. They connect with the worms, not the government, not the more logistical military approach. That shit goes deep. But yeah, it's all about traveling without moving, aka your mind, aka your spirit. And once your spirit goes, your body goes. You better believe it, bro. God damn it, even 4 years ago, 2020, it was all about a war on traveling. No airplanes, you can't even exit your district. You better believe I was traveling. Me and Daria were one of the few people on the road, bro, and there was no cops. People were policing each other, but that's for another video. Fuck that shit. New year right now. 2024, right? Year 12, year fucking 12, because the new world started in 2012. That's why they have that movie of the world is ending in 2012. It's even called 2012 because whoever is making those movies and making the calendars and the legislations, they were like, bro, this is too new. We can continue the old way. This is too new. We must adapt. People must adapt. But there we go. Year 12, 2024, 8 deep shit. Here we go. For all the Aries out there, Aries, oh, there we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. You better believe it. It's Pluto. It's judgment. You are the example how to transform deeply and how to change and transform how you judge yourself, how you judge others, and how you think others judge you. You better believe that it's deep. You might not understand how deep it is, but is it? It is, because our awareness makes reality. So if you change how you judge yourself and others, your awareness change, thus reality change. Let's go Taurus. There we go. Tauruses, 9 of Cups. Tauruses right now on this Aries season, they have the opportunity to elevate their emotions, feelings, dreams, and illusions, to elevate their self-love and how deeply they connect with themselves, others, and their values. Let's go into Gemini. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, and Gemini Mercury. On this Aries season, you are sextiling the Sun in Aries, so you have the opportunity to be more unique. You have the opportunity to be more passionate and frustrated because, bro, one of my best friends back in the day, he was a fucking Gemini, and he was always selling themselves shorts just to be a part, just to feel good, just to not feel bad. Fuck that shit. It's Aries season right now. So you got the opportunity to not sell yourself short. You have the opportunity to be more unique and more individual. Reversed Princess of Wands. So all the Geminis formulating a new internal way to react and respond to new passions, new motivations, new anger, new frustration, and a new way to perceive yourself. That's deep. That's very important, Geminis. Let's go all the Cancers. Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, and Cancer Jupiter. You are squaring the sun in Aries. So you are learning how to be more unique, more spiritual, more passionate, and more aggressive. And you're learning to be yourself, to be alone as well. Let's go. No, that's not you can't trick me. This is the one. Reverse Uranus, reverse the Fool. So you are seeing all possibilities in front of you right now, Cancers. You're seeing that you can become everything because it's the zero. It's zero, right? You can take any number and add to zero, it will become that thing. So you can take anything and add to your life right now, you can become that thing. But your feelings are in the way. You're feeling a certain way. That's why it's in reverse. But you are in all possibility right now. You can become anything right now, Cancers. Anything, anything. Let's move to Leos. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, and that's it. You are trining the Sun in Aries. You have a gift to still be unique, still be consistent, but be more initiative, be more yourself, and strive less for validation. You have the gift to suck less dick and just be your goddamn self, even if they hate you. Six of Pentacles, yeah, you have the gift to have more power, control, and authority over your own circumstances, over your own reality, over your own values, and over your own limits and boundaries. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I like that. I like it. I like that, Leos, because you know I love my Leos. I have Aquarius Stellium, bro. I have Aquarius Stellium. I need Leo energy. Because I have too much Aquarius energy. But I can't stand when I see my brother, my sister, about uniqueness, about individuality, about being themselves. I can't stand when they sucking dick just to have validation, just to feel less bad, just to feel accepted, just to be more cute, just to be shut the fuck up. Can you be yourself? Can you tell the story without lying, without making things looking better on your way? Can you tell them I did good too? Or you're gonna say it was all on you? Shit, Leos. Get out of my way, low S octave Leos. But hey, all those high octave Leos, call me. I need you. Let's go fucking Virgos. Virgo Sun. Shit. For Virgo Sun, only Virgo Sun, reversed Four of Wands. You are misunderstanding the start of the new year because you are creating new feelings, visions, passions, and frustrations in a more logical way or about reality and physicality, but that is leading to misunderstandings, all right? Virgo Suns, only Virgo Suns. Now Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Mercury's. You are misunderstanding the Sun in Aries, so you are misunderstanding your own individuality and others' individuality because it doesn't make sense. You're destroying stability, you're destroying relationships, you showing your oppositions, you telling them you don't like them. How are you gonna make money? How are you gonna be safe? How are you gonna eat? Bitch, be yourself first. Everything else, God will give you all the money in the world. God will give you all the food in the world if you be yourself and if you build your own business. You better believe it. How do you think these big corporations come into place? There was no Google back in the day. There was no Tesla back in the day. Somebody came up with that shit on their own. You better believe it. No, you know. Let's go Virgos. Virgos, I don't know why, but you're making me mad. I'm running out of patience with you guys, Virgo. I don't know, you're making me frustrated. Come on. Come on, Virgos. Come on. Bruh. There we go, finally. Five of Cups. There we go. There you go. All the Virgos out there, you're going real deep. Spiritually, emotionally. You finally remembering about yourself, about your purpose, about your will, about your dreams, about your illusions, and you connecting to it. You getting attached to your dreams and illusions. But don't forget, you're a fucking Virgo, so you have to do this in a real way. Alright? So basically, you being a Pisces right now. You being all dreamy, all illusionally, but you can't forget reality. You know what I'm saying? Let's go Libra. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, Libra Venuses, and Libra Saturn. You are opposing the Sun in Aries, so you might be feeling too scared. You might be feeling others are doing too much. You might be feeling others are going too deep. You might be feeling others are being too real. No, you too superficial. You too fake. You too cautious. You too sugary. Time to be real. And this is very important for Libras. Because you don't know, or most Libras don't know, how to distinguish a real relationship from a fake relationship. You don't know how to distinguish a real value from a fake value. Call them Aries, they're gonna tell you. You might not enjoy it how they do it, but it's the right way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Libras. Let's go. Come on. You're making me mad as well. Do it! Pull that card, bro. Come on, it's Aries season. We have no time. We got a new business to build. We got a whole new world to build. We got all these new cars to ride. I gotta go catch a jet right now. There we go. There we go. 5 of Pentacles. Libras, you're getting more connected, or you being more aware physically and spiritually of your circumstances, of your reality, of your limits and boundaries. And you feeling that you should be a bit more real. You should be a bit more serious. You should be a bit more on point, a bit more on task. Let's go. That's positive. Let's go, all the Scorpios out there. Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, only Scorpio Rising, okay. Reverse 9 of Wands, Scorpio Risings, you have the opportunity to elevate your spirit, passion, motivation, aggressiveness, and frustration. You have the ability to upgrade your creativity and how you express yourself, but you or others are misunderstanding you. Scorpio Risings, okay? Scorpio Mars, Pluto, and Uranus. You are misunderstanding Aries season because you are the internal side of Aries. So you might be thinking, oh, everybody, or even me, talking too much, doing too much, showing too much. No, you too scaredy, you too internal, you too manipulative. Okay, because if you're doing it in the right way, if you do it on the God's way, you might crash, you might look like a fool, but you're building something, you're going somewhere. If you just be too much scorpionic, you ain't going nowhere, you staying on the same desire, instead of moving on and creating a better one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, reversed winter, that's like Aquarius, reversed Princess of Swords. So you are creating a new internal way to be more logic, make more sense, be more sophisticated, and be more unique and individual. But you or others are misunderstanding you or the new way that you process information, society, and the world in general. Let's go all the Sagittarius. Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. You are trining the Sun in Aries. So you have a gift to be more unique, to be more rough, to be more ruthless. And you are also having a gift to be a bit more insecure, but on the right ways, right? Just like Geminis, you sacrifice yourselves too much just to look good, just to be validated and to be a part of something else. But if that ain't celebrating your uniqueness and your individuality, what's the purpose in the first place? There we go. Card on the floor. We got it. Libra, justice. Justice will be made. You have the gift to be justice, to serve justice, to be served justice, but you gotta do it. You gotta act on it. You gotta express it, see it, and be it. What your values, your limits, your boundaries, what you want, need, and deserve. You gotta be it. You gotta show it. You gotta bring it forth. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Saturn, and Mars. Mars. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the whole deck on the floor. I knew it. Mars is exalted in Capricorn, but Capricorn square Aries. So Capricorns are learning how to be passionate, motivated, angry, and frustrated. And sometimes you guys go too far. So we got a bunch of cards on the floor, a bunch of scatteredness. But I got you. Hold on, wait a minute, something ain't right. I got you. No, that's something coming across your way. We don't want that. We want clarity. There we go. It's the same card, bro. It was the, bro. They don't lie. They don't lie. Cancer, the Chariot, your opposition. All right. So you're learning how to be a bit more emotional, how to care a bit more, how to create new vehicles and create new purposes. Because you Capricorns, you work too much, you work too hard, but for why? What's the purpose? What's the end goal? You're discovering it right now. I can say no more. I'm not you. I don't know your purpose. I don't know your emotions. I don't know your moon sign. I mean, maybe you have moon in Capricorn, but then I don't know your sun sign. So you do you, just be aware that the passion, motivation, aggressiveness, and frustration of this season will lead you to new vehicles and new spiritual destinations, aka new purposes, new missions. Let's go, Aquarius. Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Rising, Uranus, Saturn, and Mercury. Because Mercury is exalted in Aquarius, you are sextiling the Sun in Aries, so the opportunity to be more expressive, to be more about action, to be more about doing and less about talking, but all in your own way. Individuality, creativity, uniqueness, being weird and impacting others just to make the waters move, to see their reaction, study that, and just, hey, they might change. If I throw the rock on the water, I might break the ice, the water might move and create some waves, you know what I'm saying? But now you're actually doing it. Instead of thinking or talking about it, we have the opportunity to actually doing it. And even if you look like a fool, even if you crash, if it's for the right purpose, if it is for your individuality and uniqueness, God, all possibilities, they got you. They got you. You're gonna come back stronger. You're gonna come back faster. Others be like, bro, you look like a fool, but I see you. I see your goal. I fuck with your goal. And that's it. Then you got a real team. Then you got a real business. Okay, just one card, you mean Pisces? Almost two cards though. Ooh, the same as Scorpio. The fixed signs going through these higher octane fixed signs going through this. Reversed Princess of Swords. Okay. Going through a new internal process to deal with logic, information, society, the world, and thinking and communicating about yourself and spirituality in a different way. So that causes misunderstandings. Others might be misunderstanding you because you are bringing this new internal way to think, communicate, and analyze. Maybe you, like I am, bringing spirituality into reality. Actually, it's the other way around. We're bringing reality into spirituality, and that causes misunderstanding, especially coming from an Aquarius. Oh, you sound so scientific, you sound so realistic, you sound so scientific once again, but you're talking about spirituality, you're talking about astrology, yes. Where do you think science comes from? Alchemy. For an example, crystals and gems. Learning from, getting inspired from the stars. Learning from the stars, you know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Lastly, but not least, Pisces. Pisces Sun. Oh. Pisces Sun has two cards. Seven of Wands. Separating from old visions, feelings, and creativities to be inspired by new ones. And reversed Nine of Cups. The ability to elevate your emotional state, but you are being misunderstood by yourself and others. Pisces Sun. Alright. Pisces Moon. Bro, half of the deck just fell. Pisces Moon. I don't know what you're going through, but chill. Alright? Go with caution. Go with caution, Pisces Moons. Pisces Rising. Something will cross your way, but we don't care about that. Pisces Neptune, Venus, and Jupiter. You are fatal attracting Aries. You just being yourself, but you're more fiery, more shisty. If you are on the right lane, you have more confidence, more trust. If you're in the wrong lane, you're more insecure and you're being more aggressive about others instead of yourself. You know? There we go. For all the Pisces, Neptune, the Hanged Man. It's time to express those deep subconscious patterns, time to act on those dreams and illusions, and the man, the logic, the thought they hanged. They can only see and ride the waves. They can only be a part of the subconscious realm. They can't do shit. They can only ride it and observe it. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, you better believe it. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions. A whole bunch of individuality, creativity, and responsibility as well. Always remember, the best way to be is to be your goddamn self. Always remember to believe in yourself and believe in all possibilities in this Aries season. Express yourself, act, do, create new feelings, create new visions, create new passions, motivations, aggressiveness, and frustrations. Go for your desires, go for your dreams and illusions, and God is on your back. All possibilities is on your back. Thank you for watching once again. See you on the next live stream and video. The Cloud Surfer surfing out. Enjoy your